Hi guys, and welcome to my Let's Play of Beacon Pines. So this is a new game that dropped a minute ago, and it's basically an adventure story about a group of friends set within this mysterious book. So yeah, I don't want to really reveal too much else about it, as I don't know too much else about it myself. But it does look pretty cool, and I've been hearing some very, very good things about it, and seen some amazing trailers. And I'm told it's a bit like Stranger Things meets I don't know what other like cute furry little dramas out there set in the woods and meets Winnie the Pooh or something like that. I don't know. Anyhow, I think it looks cool enough for us to get into. So let's do it.
Dear reader.
Oh, okay. Hang on, before any more of that, let's just quickly sort out some volume. I love that. Okay, I think that's good. I'd rather have the voiceover rather than the music. Well, hang on, actually, let's do background texture volume. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, let's go. Dear reader.
Allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Ooh.
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story.
Yeah, that guys, without us there is no story.
Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luka Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm very much picking up some Winnie the Pooh vibes. As in, we're going straight into this book. Let's go see what's this. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. So he's 12. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Hey, Luka. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luka's closest friend.
Rollo.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond, and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. Oh, wow. She's not gone. She's just... missing? Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Okay, so we can move around a bit. Oh, we can jump. That's cool. And that seems to be about it. We can get to the menu. And yeah, that seems to be about it. We can't talk to anyone. Yeah, let's head out of here then. So, into the 100-acre wood we go. I mean, into the storybook. come on. Tickle. What's this?
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
It is?
Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. So we've got a tickle charm. Very good. Anything else? Yeah, no? Let's keep going. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you, I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wigs me out. I don't know, I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. Okay. We can do that, can't we? Alright, there we get an... in our inventory we can see what our objectives are. And we can also see that we've got charms. Just looking around here. Oh, what's this? Okay, is that just a look spot or something?
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Yeah.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing.
Okay.
Some of them can be found in this very house.
Alright, well, you know we've got to try and find some now, haven't we?
Just some dusty knickknacks.
See, this is quite interesting. How...
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Like, is this the book reading to us?
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luka had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Stethoscope. So was the old man a doctor or something? Okay, come on, we're not... Oh, ponder. Is that another charm? It looks like. Yeah, okay. Oh. Pressing that by accident.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Warm houses are good. We have nothing against that. Alright, let's check upstairs.
Luka paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
So I guess that means we are not going in yet either.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Ooh, hide. Okay, so these charms, are they going to be quite plentiful to find?
Luka tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Chill, look at that. Yeah, so these charms must be quite, plentiful then.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luka's things had been crammed in the corner. Luka was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
But, what's the significance of them? Are they just, trophies or something, or will they actually have a purpose? Well, let's find out, guys.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luka didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Aw, get in, Luka. A reader, a fellow reader. I like that. Alright, so the Gran must be downstairs, like in the kitchen or something. So let us go look for that. No, I'm guessing not. Oh, look, we can turn the tap on.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with a day of the week.
Oh man, so the grandma's into meal prep. I like that.
Oh my! This is quite exciting! I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Yeah?
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
You were, yeah?
Excuse me. I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word.
Okay, so I've heard about this here. This is a kind of game where our choices matter. So, yeah.
Step forth, dear reader.
Let's see what the narrator, the book means by
A sturdy old
that.
wheelbarrow.
Let us step forth.
Young Luka would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
By feigning terror.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Hey, Gran. I'm gonna go hang with Rollo for the day. See you later. Okay, so we told Gran what we needed to tell her. Hold up now. Where are you and Rollo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We were just gonna go hot for the day? Well, I don't really seem to be able to... We were just gonna go hot for the day? Oh, I see. Okay, so... Are these the... These are the charms that we've collected. Okay, so we were just gonna go ponder for the day, hide for the day, chill. Maybe chill? But I mean, I don't see the significance of using either of these other things in this particular dialogue thing. It seems much more organic to say that we're just gonna go chill. So let's go with chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. We'll make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Okay.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
I see. Okay, that's cool.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
All right. A grand jury. All right, so I see. So this is the opportunity for us to change it then. So what if we say we were just going to go hide for the day?
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rollo bet some of the kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
Yeah, so it looks like it doesn't really... Like, this yeah, I mean, as the... Is it the narrator or the book? I mean, it's an odd position that it has, because I kind of suspect we are meant to be the narrator. Oh, and Luka. You and Rollo stay out of trouble. I know. Get into trouble with Rollo. Yeah, so it looks like get in trouble. It looks like that particular charm decision point, turning point, didn't really have much effect on the outcome.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
What's a hutch? Maybe I'm not as good with furniture as I thought, but what's a hutch? Oh, I keep pressing that. Come on. Alright, let us head out. Now, we could go chill here for a sec. Will this give us a new charm? No? I guess not. Okay, let us head over to Rollo. Come on, come on! Woo! Dang it, Rollo. Welcome to Beacon Pines.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
I mean, it's a cool sign. What is this way?
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Alright, so nothing there. Let's just head up. Okay, so this is Beacon Pines, is it? You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered, until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Okay, so that's a bit of background to Beacon Pines. Let's go talk to some people. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the new festival? For the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends. I couldn't keep Rollo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luka, I've got to get back to proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Ho now. The left side's a little low. Okay, so who's this guy? Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. Calls him Gus. How many times do I? It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to the concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Okay. Another question we probably have, some of you before now, I'm guessing, is what is with the anthropomorphized animals? Like, we seem to be some kind of deer, that one's a hyena, the other one's is that a dog? Got a cat or a raccoon over there? Like, will there be any kind of implications of that there? Mr. Sinclair?
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Bah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view here from here. Till Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's the showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Okay. I like that guy. He's keeping it real. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound you. Yep. But my mom said... Yeah, but... If I had a nickel for every yeah, but... I'd be the friggin' king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Alright, so they're trying to Steal this gentleman's wallet, I'm guessing? Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luka. Golly, I'm sorry, it's my first week in Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first-name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Ha 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 ha. Changing the world is intense. So, what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions? One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. You can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake, I keep pressing that. Oh, right, Roller's waiting up at the treehouse. Okay, so I can't... Obviously, whatever I have to do in this area first, and then head over to the treehouse. Yeah, and it looks like there's nothing else to do here but head over to the treehouse. So, let's do that. No one else is looking. Mission control, authorized personnel only. Who is this little fella? Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken a standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for greater listener.
Whenever Luka saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Aww.
Luka opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Ooh, is this, what bait do we have? A tickle? Or junk?
Luka tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Like, is that seriously what we've got here? We're going to be using a charm for this. Give it a good cast now. You have to reel it in a bit faster, or your catch will lose interest. Ha! Go pick your bait from the tackle buckaroo. But I don't have any... Okay, I've got more junk.
Luka tied a shoestring to... What fish could resist an...
Alright, let's try that again. Okay. I'm guessing you just press X a lot or something, or just hold it, rather, it seems. Oh! Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength. Oh, okay, so... Is this one of those...
Luka tied a shoe... What fish could...
Yeah, I get it now. You gotta pull on it, but not too hard. Oh. What? Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Okay, so, like, what, are we gonna keep fishing here? Or... Oh, for crying out loud, you keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to keep fishing. Let's try a tickle.
Luka gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Let's try this. Oh, a rubber duck. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you to turn up. Heh. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else that we can do here then. Do we leave this area? Oh yeah, okay, so it looks like we can leave. Very good. Anyway, you carry on, buddy. We are going to go to the secret hideout.
The boys had a good thing going, as long as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Okay.
After Luka's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luka realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Aw, well done, Rollo. Okay, so we're not lying down just yet.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens.
Yeah.
He always thinks it's aliens.
It might be.
Luka's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Okay, should we talk to Rollo? Okay, what's his top secret plan to start our summer? So, you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around at a place like that? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luka, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around at a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! Okay, I guess we're doing this. I guess this is happening. Oh, there he is. Let us go. Oh, for crying out loud, I keep pressing that button. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Okay, let us go. Alright, so this is the rest of the town, it looks like.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luka. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Alright. Who's this guy?
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luka. What's the day you have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The beacon knows the news that needs that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. Okay. Change is a dangerous animal. What do these two have to say? Luka, just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Luka, wait up! I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Oh dear. So we got Rollo into trouble. Don't mind me, just over here, lurking, uselessly. Oh, hey sis. Nice weather we're having, huh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also, couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic's shrink array. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luka and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself. Okay, here we go.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luka knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little... chill. So this is the only one we have, is it?
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
So how's this gonna work? Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining, and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problem for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Aw, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be investigating the Valentine Warehouse alone. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Okay, indulgent. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Can we go in any of these places? We can't go into the town hall. Can we go into the coffee shop? No. Can we check around here? Oh, yes, we can. Who's this? Piper. Hey, Luka, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning? Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Oh, my word. Very good. I'm liking the dialogue, guys. It's quite nice. Hey, Zariel. Hi, Luka. Could you please tell that lazy butt to help out at the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you... Luka, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Wow. If you never do what you don't love, then... Wow. My word, this game's got some potential, guys. This game has got some potential. Okay, so... Is it this way? Oh, no, this is more of it. Let's explore. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at his grocery stand? He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, what was this? No touching, and we touched it. We touched the giant melon. What are these kids up to? Hey, Bert. Hi, Luka. I'm doing some fact-checking from the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know, when the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens? And they all worked for the mining company? And there was only one dirt road leading to town? And there still is only one road leading to town. Oh, right. Okay, so this is one of those middle-of-the-nowhere towns that grew up around a mining corporation or something. I gotcha. Very good. Let's just check a note. Let us resume, and let us head over there. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Where's he going?
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
The library? Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Okay, so this looks like an interesting town. Nun Creed's drugstore. Luka, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nun Creed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Oh, dear. Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Oh man, look at this guy. Jonesing after our grandma.
The phone booth was brand new. Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Okay. So I guess we keep going. Oh, hey, Luka. Hey, Joey. How's the big hunt going? Not great. Bug hunt. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure. Bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weep Wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. Okay. Any bugs we can see here? No. Oh, I keep pressing that by accident.
Luka peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. No bees. Okay, is it this?
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Ooh. Okay, no turning back now. What? Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was here?
Luka often asked himself what Rollo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Okay, I gotcha. So we use those flowers to knock out the lights. Oh, for crying out loud. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. Toxic waste or something? What is that? And it just brings us back here. That's 2.
1 more to go.
Oh, what was that?
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine Fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolla wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
Indeed. And find out we shall soon enough, guys. But we're going to take a quick break here, and when we get back, it is time to explore the abandoned warehouse. But yeah, I'm kind of liking this game so far, and I'd like to see how far we can get through with it and see how the story unfolds, because there's definitely something going on underneath it. And I'm just looking at the dialogue so far. It seems pretty fun and snappy and light. And I have questions. I have a lot of questions, and they need answering. So, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Guys, if you like what I do here, then please consider hitting that like button, as it does push the videos up on the old YouTube algorithm chart. And if you like this kind of stuff and you like more of it, then please see some of my other Let's Plays, and please consider subscribing, as I am trying to get the old subscriber numbers up on this bad boy. But that's all for now. This has been Beacon Pines, and I'll see you guys next time.